Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading for August 2020. We're going to start off with this deck right here. We're going to look at your side, we're going to look at their side, we're going to do the X spread, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to pull a few letters for you from this bag, which can be initials, names, or messages. Okay, so let's see what messages are for you for the month of August. This is the love reading for the sign of Libra for August 2020. First card you have, Libra, is Ten of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August 2020. Two of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Seven of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Seven of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Knight of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Four of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Eight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. The Emperor. Love reading for the sign of Libra for August. Oh, and you have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so interesting. Let's go ahead and see what you have going on here. And if you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So, I definitely think the sign of Libra, like you're coming into the month probably really frustrated with a relationship or marriage where there is a lot of confusion. The first card that I pulled for you is the Ten of Wands. This is a card of feeling like I can't do this anymore. This is feeling really overwhelmed, feeling like you want to give up. There's just too much on your plate. Something is weighing down your relationship or your marriage. You also have the Two of Coins. This is someone being very wishy-washy with you, a lot of instability, a lot of coming and going. Just this is not a place of stability. You also have the Seven of Cups. So, this is being emotionally overwhelmed. I feel like the sign of Libra, like, it could be that you're very frustrated with a relationship or a marriage where someone maybe doesn't know what they want, or a relationship that's off and on. This person comes and goes, and you just don't know where you stand with this person. This is being completely emotionally overwhelmed. But I still see you wanting to hold on to this relationship. Like, you want to hold on to this relationship or this marriage. You are being told, like, you have to take back your power here. Not only do you have to take back your power, you have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Like, it's really time for the sign of Libra to really speak your truth. From what I'm seeing here, I feel like someone is taking advantage of you. There could be another choice here because you have Two Coins and Seven of Cups. Both of these cards have to do with choices. There could be another choice where maybe you're kind of stuck in the middle. You may feel trapped in a situation where there's a third party. That's not going to apply to everyone, but because the Seven of Wands is here, this is like the Justice card. Like, something is very unfair to the sign of Libra, and it's the month of August is the perfect time for you to really speak up. This is the time for you to take back your power, for you to be in control, because I definitely feel like someone has disempowered you. Again, it could be someone that comes and goes, or a relationship where there is no stability. You're being told, like, you have to bring things back into balance with the Emperor here. You have to take back your power. You also have the Three of Wands, but it's in reverse. Now, upright, this is a card of, waiting for the perfect timing. Maybe you've been waiting for this relationship or this marriage to work out. You've been waiting for the perfect timing to speak out. The time is now. Like, you've run out of time. The good news is that you do have the Knight of Cups here. This relationship or this marriage can continue to move forward. This is positive changes in your love life. I just think there's a lot of things working against you here. It can also be that you're just kind of tired of someone's behavior, but you're still wanting to hold on to this person. There's a lot of confusion. Again, the time of waiting is over. I feel like the sign of Libra, like, you really have to speak up. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the story is. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for August 2020? We have Three of Coins. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for August? The Moon. Messages for the sign of Libra for August, and Ten of Cups. So the Moon can represent the sign of Pisces, but this is a lot of emotion, a lot of confusion, secrets, things that are being hidden from you. Very similar to the Seven of Cups. So I feel like it's definitely, August is a very emotional time for the sign of Libra. Look at, you've got Three of Coins here. I feel like you've done everything that you can to make a relationship work. You've invested a lot of time and effort into a relationship or a marriage. And there's, like, you're coming up with nothing. Like, you're confused. Like, why aren't things changing? I see you here feeling stuck, trapped. Like, you feel like you can't do anything to improve a situation. You can by taking back your power. Maybe by setting boundaries with this person, speaking up for yourself. Because I still see a happily ever after here. I mean, this is a happy and fulfilling relationship or marriage. I just think like you have to really speak up. And I am going to take a really close look at your person with this deck in a minute. But I just feel like you're coming into the month feeling frustrated and maybe even feeling like maybe it's just time to let go of this person. You feel fed up, is what I'm getting. You're fed up, you're frustrated. The time of waiting is over. Either you're making a decision about a relationship or marriage, or you're fighting back, you're speaking your truth. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a really close look at your person. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for August? You've got Five of Wands. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for August? King of Cups. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for August? And the High Priestess. Okay, so we've got a water sign here. This would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female. Sun, moon, or rising. This can also be you if you have a moon or rising in a water sign. This also is just, I mean, this is what the High Priestess. This is just trusting and following your own intuition. Do you think this relationship or this marriage is going to work? Do you think this person is the one? There is kind of conflict here with the Five of Wands. I think that you may be feeling conflicted. Again, you started with the Ten of Wands. Some of you may be questioning, like, should I continue to hold on to this person? Because I do see you holding on here. The Five of Wands is this. I think this is you kind of struggling with making a decision. Should I continue to wait? Should I let this person go? Let's go ahead and see where they are with this deck right here. Show me the person that Libra loves. Ten of Swords. Show me the person that Libra loves. Ten of Pentacles. Show me the person that Libra loves. Justice. Show me the person that Libra loves. Okay, so we had a couple cards jump out here. We have Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Wheel of Fortune. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Hierophant. Show me the person that Libra loves. And the High Priestess for them as well. Okay, so all of these cards represent them. They don't represent you. So, I mean, I still see this person like wanting to continue the relationship or your marriage because they've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is here. This is a happily ever after, a happy relationship, happy marriage. But they, on their end here, this relationship or this marriage is still very much on their mind. There is a sense of feeling like, I mean, with the Ten of Swords, they might be thinking that it's best to move on. You might be dealing with someone that maybe they're telling you that maybe, we can't work this out. Yeah, kind of very strange. I mean, the Ten of Swords is like, it's time to move on. But I mean, they have the Justice card here. So, I mean, the Justice card is wanting to make things right. This person may have told you it's best to move on. It's best. They may have betrayed you. The Ten of Swords is a card of feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. And the Justice card is just like an apology, wanting to make things up to you. Let me see what else they have here. Yeah, because I mean, the Knight of Cups, this is wanting a relationship or a marriage to move forward. And either they are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising, or this person is kind of feeling like very grounded in the month of August, very centered. They know what they want. There's change around this person. They want things to change for the better. Yeah, I mean, that seems like the story. The Hierophant, I mean, this is really knowing who you belong with and where you belong. And they also have the High Priestess, which is like they're really tuning into their intuition. So again, they may have been the one to maybe say we need time apart or it's time to move on. But, your relationship is still here, still with them. With the Justice card, which could be them kind of apologizing to you, wanting to make things up to you, because I still see them wanting this relationship to move forward, especially with the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, feeling that connection to you with the Hierophant, soulmates, soul family, kindred spirits. This person is trying to trust their intuition. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and take a look at you and your ex with this deck right here, but we're also going to take a really close look at them using this deck. Okay, so let's see what's going on between you and your ex in August. Libra and their ex for the month of August 2020. Got Two of Cups. Libra and their ex, August 2020. Death. Libra and their ex, August 2020. The Devil. Libra and their ex, August 2020. Queen of Swords, Libra and their ex, August 2020. The Star, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Five of Wands, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Chariot, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Four of Cups, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Nine of Cups. Okay, so first let me tell you the signs that I see here before I forget. We've got Death, which represents a sign of Scorpio. We've got the Devil, which represents a sign of Capricorn. We've got the Star, which represents the sign of Aquarius. And then we've got the Chariot, which represents a sign of Cancer. So these are the signs that I see here, but we also have the Queen of Swords, which represents you. It could also be another air sign that you're involved with, another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so again, this is you and your ex in the month of August. Yeah, I mean, there's the first card says it all. Like there's still a soulmate connection here. And in the first spread, when I use this deck right here, your ex did have the Hierophant. That's still your reading. The Hierophant is, you know, the major arcana soulmate card. They still feel that soulmate connection. This is romantic love. Like this is you guys being together. There is a huge change here. We've got Death. Like there's a possibility in August of like a huge transformation. This is like a life-altering moment, a life-altering event between you and your ex. But I mean, here's the but right here. We've got the Devil. And I think the Devil, like this is just kind of, I feel like somebody's in a really just dark place. Somebody's just kind of very dark place. I mean, we've got the Five of Wands lined up with this. This is someone who's conflicted, struggling. I feel like this could be someone who's in a very kind of pessimistic place, someone who can't be reached emotionally, because you also have the Four of Cups down here. And this is definitely someone who is kind of emotionally cutting everybody off. They just want to be left alone, someone who doesn't care. I mean, you do have the Star in the center of the reading. This is you getting what you want. Your hopes and wishes being granted as far as you and your ex. It's just that someone is struggling here. There's a struggle going on. Someone is fighting themselves. That soulmate connection is still there. There's a big change, but I feel like there's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of negativity. This can't be around your ex, but it can even be around you. And again, I mean, you have the Chariot. This is big changes around your ex, movement, victory. You also, I just realized you have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. And then you have the major arcana card, hopes and wishes. It's all here as far as you getting what you want. But there is a lot of emotional energy here. Like someone's just unhappy. Someone is maybe kind of pushing you away. This is just someone who doesn't care and just wants to be left alone. So I feel like someone is in a very kind of negative place, very dark place. Okay, let me get a few more and then we'll take a close look at them. Libra and their ex for August 2020. Page of Wands, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Four of Wands, Libra and their ex, August 2020. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely hope here as far as Libra and their ex. That connection is still there. You getting what you want is here very strongly with the Star and the Nine of Cups. Big change with the Death card. I mean, I still see a relationship here, Four of Wands. This is a relationship. This can even be a long-term relationship, marriage. Maybe you guys were talking about marriage and moving in together. It's still here. You've got communication, good news. You got the Knight of Swords, which is like the Tower. Like everything can change very unexpectedly. I just think someone's in a dark place. That's just what I keep getting. Here, here, here. Someone is just emotionally in a very dark place. Someone is struggling, but those feelings are still there. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck. Libra and their ex for August 2020. The Chariot. So the Chariot is here twice. Here's the other one. Libra and their ex. Temperance. And Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're being told kind of be patient here with Temperance. This can also represent the sign of Sagittarius. But you're being told patience here because there is a lot of confusion. There's a lot of emotion. So now we have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups here. So there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of confusion. This is a lack of clarity. This person may not know what they want yet. They could really be struggling. Again, I feel like this person is in a dark place. There can even be kind of a dark, well, not dark, but a kind of a negative influence. Someone maybe influencing this person to move on or to move in a different direction. But yet, you know, the repeat card for you is a Chariot, victory. Like ultimately, like you will win, this person will be with you again. But again, you're being told to be patient here. This is movement, this is victory. But the Chariot is all about being patient and being persistent. Sorry, I just put the wrong place here. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely see here, like those feelings are still there. Very first card that I pulled for you. That connection is still there, but this person is in a dark place. Let's go ahead and take a look at them with this deck. Show me Libra's ex. Knight of Pentacles. Show me Libra's ex. The Hierophant. Show me Libra's ex. Four of Swords. Show me Libra's ex. Page of Pentacles. Show me Libra's ex. Queen of Swords. Show me Libra's ex. Five of Pentacles. Show me Libra's ex. Four of Wands. Show me Libra's ex. The High Priestess. Okay, so let's go through these. Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. You've got Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the High Priestess. So all of these represent them, not you. I mean, I definitely see them. You are the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female, so they are thinking of you. Like I said, there is kind of unhappiness here. This is emotional poverty, suffering. Yeah, but it's like, this is why you're being told to be patient. I mean, this person needs time. This is a timeout. This person needs time to maybe kind of see what you see, because this is what the Hierophant. I think this card came up in the first spread. I think so. This is soulmates, kindred spirits. This is feeling a sense of belonging. They need time maybe to see this, to figure this out. This is a timeout. There's kind of slow movement, slow progress on their end. Maybe they're wanting to move slowly as far as reconciling. Maybe they're wanting to feel that soulmate connection with you. I mean, they have the Page of Pentacles here right next to you. So the Page of Pentacles does mean that they're looking at the whole thing very carefully. You may not be hearing from them. You may think they're not thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about you, but they're also being very careful. I mean, I see this person is, for some reason, unhappy, suffering. They still, I mean, look at this. The Four of Wands is just, I just placed it over the other Four of Wands. This is the same card. This one and this one. They're suffering, or they still want this relationship or this marriage. This person is, I mean, their intuition is definitely guiding them back to you. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this back here and get a few letters for you. This can be someone's names, initials, or messages. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what messages come up for you from this bag. And again, these are just letters. This can be someone's name, initials, messages. Let's see what you get. What does Libra need to hear about their love life for August 2020? Libra's love life for August 2020. Okay, so let's see what we have here. T-T-I-U-E. E. That's an F. O. N. R. Another E. Another R. Another O. Another O. S. This is a blank one. I use the blank ones to spell something if I'm missing a letter. We've got two I's over there. Another I. An L. Another E. And another I. Again, so you might see your person's name, their initials. I have people email me all the time, letting me know they see their person's first name, last name, or their person's name, and then their name. That's a huge message for you. Okay, so let's see what I see here. And I feel like I didn't get enough letters for you compared to the other signs, so I might kind of reach in there and just grab just a tiny bit more. Let's see what I see. First thing that stands out here is that you've got soon. Something is changing soon. Maybe you're meeting somebody soon, for those of you who are single, or hearing from somebody soon. I also have got go. We've got lost. And I think you did have the Seven of Cups. I don't remember it was the first spread or the second spread. The Seven of Cups is definitely someone who's totally lost, confused. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Let's put this here. I mean, someone, we got go, but you are lost. You are lost. We also got done. Some of you, again, I told you, and I think it was in the first spread, you may be coming into the month thinking that you're done. You've had it with somebody. Gone. We've got done and go. But easily turn that into don't go. Don't go. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Seeing is believing. Stop. Don't go. We've got right here, sure. Maybe this is a short thing. If someone maybe, because I think you had the Justice card. I think you did. Let me see if I can see the cards here. There could be an apology coming to you, and some of you may not know what to do with this. Yeah, I feel like you have the Justice card somewhere in here. I don't think it was in the first spread. It may have been in the X spread. Yeah, because you've got sure. So what is this? This is blank. Stop, don't go. I mean, that really stands out there. Oh. Well, this accidentally spelled itself here. That was a lie. Or there could have been a liar. I don't have an I to make, I don't have an A to make liar. But we've got lie, or we've got lied. I mean, this I lied. I lied. I lied. Stop. And I'm taking that D. Let's see, I can put this blank one here. I'm just gonna move it this way a little bit. I use the blank ones in case I'm missing a letter. I lied. Stop. Don't go. We also got I don't have an M here, but I've got I sure, like someone's telling you I'm sure about you. Let's see what else we see. I think we've stared at this long enough. Got two. Yeah, look at this. We've got two lost. Two lost. Like someone maybe just too confused. Let's see. Are you in? I think you had the Two of Pentacles in the first spread. I know you did. Some of you could really, because I told you in the first spread you had the Emperor as well, that this is the month where, like, if someone is stringing you along, it's like an off and on relationship. This could be the month where you're literally telling your person, like, are you in or are you out? Like, I need answers now. I need to know now, or I'm gone. I mean, we've got go here. You are, I think we've gone that way already. Let's see if I see any names here. Kind of an unusual name, but it's kind of standing out here. We've got Reed. Let's see here. We've got Niles. Yeah, so I don't see any other names here, but I always come back to the table when I'm uploading the video and see like what else did I miss? What is it? I always miss names. I always miss messages while I'm actually recording the video. So I always come back and I put everything in the description box. Make sure you look down there. Again, if your person has an unusual name, oh, these are pretty unusual and I still saw them. Just because I didn't see them doesn't mean anything. That's still a message for you if you see them. We've got Tiff here. So I mean there could be a Tiffany. And you could just see part of their name. That's still a message. Yeah, we've got Susie. Here we've got easily, we've got Tori, although it could be spelled with a Y as well. Yeah, you may not see their full name. You may just see like their initials, still message. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it here because I don't see any other names. I think I've gone through all the words that I saw. Again, anything else that I see after I stop recording, I'll go ahead and put it in the description box and make sure that you take a look down there. Okay, Libra, this has been your love reading for August 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.